How long does drug recovery take? That's an excellent question, and it's variable. To be honest, the proper answer is it takes the person's lifetime. There are short-term gains, but no one is fully recovered. Addiction is a very deep affliction that can affect a person's mental health, and they're prone to relapses throughout their entire life. That being said, though, with a good quality recovery where they've had changes in their life where they can now cope with stress and they've had some sobriety under their belt, particularly at the 1-year mark seems to be a special moment where a person has had a chance to live their life for a full year drug-free, and that improves the chances of enduring recovery. That being said, there's plenty of people who have long-term recovery and have relapsed. This is a part of it. It's important, though, that to prevent this from happening, it's not just abstinence that's important. It's important that the person has learned new ways of coping and living with life stresses without relying on their crutch, without relying on whatever drug of choice it is. So the answer is variable. How long does recovery take? It's a lifelong process. A person does this one day at a time is the best way to say, I'm not going to use for today, and continue making that decision, and every day piles up, and as soon as you know it, a year's gone by, and then many years. After the 1-year mark, it's a lot easier for people because they've grown accustomed to dealing with stresses, they've learned the coping tools, and that it's important to say that that is stuff that's learned in rehab or being connected in their community at the very least. Whether it's an inpatient rehab or an outpatient, this helps ensure the likelihood of long-term abstinence from the drug of choice.
We've helped over 1 million Americans completely recover from substance abuse. Call now at 1-800-615-1067. Call now.